All right, happy Sunday. I have to say that I dislike technology sometimes. So I recorded this video and then I saw on my mic that it was echoing. I'm like, why is it doing that? Why does my mic even have that feature? I really literally want to cry. So let's go through my melting basket again. Okay, so Scentsy, this is a brick. This is Crimson Berry Christmas. I use this upstairs. My warmers have been on about 24 hours and it's still, I can't really smell it now. I could smell it earlier, but just not now. I just want to finish it up. It was from last year. This one I did up here as well. This is Simpson's. This is glazed donuts, root beer, and whipped cream. Very good. I enjoyed that. I love the old labels on there. This up I did up here as well. It's Mountain Dew Skittles, strawberry sugar from L3. It was really good on warm. I was like, oh, what is that sweet smell? But I wouldn't reorder it again. It's kind of different. I mean, the kids liked it, but I have a huge basket too because there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. All right, let's do some empties I did up here. This is pumpkin, L3, pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie, ice cream amaretto. That was very good. I finished that up. This is bonfire or beach bonfire. So it's campfire marshmallow, vanilla lace, marshmallow fireside. I did this as I was decorating yesterday. If you guys saw on my Instagram, I was doing a lot of Christmas decorating. That was a great scent. I enjoyed that a lot. I have more of the muffins in that. This is peppermint coconut mallow. This is from Rose Girls. It's peppermint coconut marshmallow smoothie. This was good. I have a few more muffins in that as well. Let's see, what else did I warm up here? Have empties. Empty. I do have a few non-wax empties as well. Okay. This was, I posted this on Instagram. It's lavender and white balsam. This is from Bring Back My Bar last December, I think, or January. I really enjoyed this. I don't think last year I was really into the tree scents, but I really enjoyed this one. I would like more of that. I might have one more bar. I need to look. I warmed this at work. It's Candy Panda Dumbo Ears. This was a good one. I wouldn't repurchase. It was fine. This one I really enjoyed at work. This was, I ordered from the Smell Good shop a long time ago. Well, not long. I mean, maybe it was March or something. And I don't think I showed a haul because I got a bunch of these just to try their wax. And their wax throws so well. I would like to order this one again. It's Marshmallow Puffs, Peppermint Candy Cookie, Vanilla Bean Noel. Even my principal in my middle school commented he liked this one. It says a customer blend. And when I went on to do a custom, it wanted to know how much of each one I wanted. And I was like, shoot, I don't know. This one was good. I really liked it. And it threw very well. This one is Birdie Making Sense. It is kettle corn, pretzel, maple butter. This was fine. It's not a love. This one is Britta's All Treats, No Tricks, Hawaiian Punch, Watermelon, Saltwater Taffy. This was good. That one threw very well in my office. Let's do the rest of my empties in here. Okay. This one was I Put a Spell on You from L3. You know this is a love of mine. This is Candles from the Keeping Room, is it, or something? Crispy Apple Bake, or Crispy Apple Bake. I got this in a Random Act of Kindness, if you saw that. This was really good. This was from Grace in a Random Act of Kindness. I think that one came from Vivian. This one was from Grace. It's Sape. Red Cup Season Espresso Peppermint Mocha Uggs and Leggings. This was like Chunk Brittle or something. I ordered the last 3 she had on her website. If you saw my Instagram post, I shared that. I would have ordered more. I had 4 in there, or 5 in there, and then it said there wasn't enough, so I changed it to 4 and then changed it to 3 to finally get it. So good. Reminds me of Christmas shopping with a peppermint mocha in my hand, and actually tomorrow I'm going to go get one. So it was so good. I haven't had, I'm going to see if I can get it with like sugar-free stuff. If not, I might just enjoy it. All right. On empties, I Put a Spell on You because I finished that one, so I had to get this one out. I did cut this. I was thinking about doing a chop in chat this week because I'm off and my kids are at school. So if you would like me to do one, will you comment below some assumptions about me or any questions you have for me, and I will do a chop in chat. I may even try to do a warmer tour. I know I've been asked. I'm going to try. We'll see. All right. I love that one. This is another great one, Winter Snooze. This is a strong peppermint. I enjoy this. I have this in a scoop as well. I'm going to order from her pre-order, and I think I'm going to order the one that has the cotton candy lavender blend though, because I have a scoopable in this and I like the other one as well. I finished a scoopable in it already. I can't remember which one it is, but it has the cotton candy blend in it and it's under loaves. So it's like lavender cotton candy blend. This one is Goldberg's. This is from Super Tarts. This is oatmeal, scotchies, sugar, cookies, caramel. I warmed this because I wanted to see if I needed more in her Wax Wednesday. I did purchase a nice purchase from that. I did not share what I got publicly because I just want to wait until I get it, which is going to be a while. This was really good. I just thought I didn't add it to my order only because I still have a half a bag and it is going to last me a while because I have so much wax. So for me, I don't want to hoard a scent. If I have at least a BAM in it, I didn't order again. And she only had half BAMs or BAMs, so I was kind of like, well, I couldn't order as many. They were a lot of them were new to me, so I didn't want to order a ton. And if she would have clams, but I know it's a huge inconvenience. They talked about that on their live. It's totally fine. I'm happy they did the sale. This is Vintage Cheek. It is the Night in Screaming Armor, Pipe Smoke, Campfire, Marshmallow, and Smoky Vanilla. I don't know if I got this in a mystery. I don't like this. It's too much. If you like pipe smoke, you'd enjoy it. I just don't like it. It threw well. I just don't like that scent. I warmed this upstairs, only 2 cubes. Up in my main level, if you saw my Instagram stories of my Christmas tree, I don't know if it's like 8 or 10. Oh my gosh, it's so tall. Gosh, it's got to be at least an 8-foot tree, maybe a 10-foot tree in my upstairs. And that's not even to my ceiling, okay? So I have vaulted ceilings on my 2nd story floor. That's our floor plan. That's what we designed our home. So I only used 2 of these from Southbound. It's rose gold. And I didn't like this initially, but as it's cured, and I think I got this in the spring, this is a beautiful scent. It is sugared candy, juicy raspberries, plum, and a hint of floral. This is a fabulous. I think I have a bag in this, and I'm so happy I do. This is a popular scent of hers, and I can see why this threw so well with just 2 cubes in my vaulted ceiling rooms. Just saying. All right. I did Naughty Mermaid by L3. Mermaid Munchies, Boardwalk Mallow, Cloud Strawberries, and Cream. I put this in another bag because it was ripped. Technically, I don't think that's the correct bag. I need to add, because at first those were the bags I used because I had them. All right, I did a little bit of mixing. Last night after I did the Bonfire Beach, I put this one in. This is our L3 Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Vanilla Pound Cake. She has a lot of pumpkin blends in her pre-order, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to get the Hippopotamus one, which is like candy cane and bakery. And I don't know if I'm going to order anymore. I have so many pumpkin pecan waffle blends, and she had a bunch in the pre-order too. So last night I did this, and then this morning, because I wanted to add like more of a AM blend, I did Bessa's Coffee and Donuts. This 2 together was so good. This was from a random act of kindness. I still don't know who sent that to me, so thank you so much for that. This was beautiful. I didn't order from her current restock only because I have so much that I was given in this. Like literally, if you guys didn't watch that random act of kindness, you should. Whoever it is, I love you. You sent me a whole entire box of all these amazing Dessas, and they throw so well. So I highly recommend her. It's just, I got so much, literally, that I am so excited to use. And this was one of them. I only used 2 of this with this, and it's still going strong downstairs. It's such a good blend. Okay, another thing I mixed, because I have these Triggs and Bougie bars, mango sorbet and fizzy pop. Now if you saw my custom video with L3, I was like one of the people who got up there first. This smells kind of like my custom I did with Lego Tastic and fizzy pop, so this is fabulous. I think my husband's home. All right, Pharmacist's Daughter. This is Lavender Donuts. This is super strong in the lavender. I use this at bedtime. I love it. This one I used in my office. This is Birdie Making Sense Movie Theater Popcorn Farmhouse Cider. I smell most of the Farmhouse Cider. It was all right. I don't know. I won't repurchase that one. Warm this in my office. This was from Grace. This is the Melted Mousse, which is my top vendor. Carnival Confection. It is funnel cake, cotton candy, and fried ice cream. I really like that. It threw so well in my office. All right, Scoopables. L3 kettle corn, pretzel, Mexican fried ice cream. I used half of this. This is so good. I definitely get the pretzel and more of the Mexican fried ice cream. It's so good. I don't know if I'll repurchase or request that one. I mean, it was good. I don't know. This one is Blackberry Island Fresh Gain. This goes in my husband's bathroom in the laundry room. Eventually I'll get through it. I'm trying. Okay. I'm going to share the last 3 ones that I really love. This is Winter Fell. This is going in my bedroom bathroom right now. It's Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, White Birch, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. I would love more of this. It snowed today if you saw my Instagram. So I just felt like this was perfect. As I was getting ready, this is just a beautiful scent in that area. It is a very snowy day in Wisconsin. And I posted a picture on Instagram and Carson's like, is that your view? And I'm like, yes. I'm very blessed, I know, in a lot of ways. Believe me, I would give it all up to have my son back. I think sometimes people forget that, and my sister made a comment once, and I was like, do you realize I would live where, because she's telling me about her house, and it's not great and all this stuff, and I said, I'll switch with you. If I can have my son back, I will take your journey. It's not about that to me. Yes, God has been good. We work hard. We're very blessed, but it's only stuff, right? So just remember, it's not about that for me. I'm very blessed. I'm very aware of what I have. I'm very thankful. I'm very, very blessed. I don't take that for granted, but I give it all up. And the holiday season reminds me of that. Okay, so this is great. Okay, another great one was Main Street Strawberry. I don't know if I posted this haul yet. This is from Empire Alchemy. I ordered some in her pre-order. This is waffle cone vanilla ice cream, fried beignets, kettle corn sweet strawberries. I think Grace or Vivian recommended this. Thank you so much. This was beautiful. I share a lot of my Instagram. I shared this. This was through beautifully. Now with Empire Alchemy, I usually let her stuff cure for months, but this felt like I could totally smell this through the bag. I felt like it was going to be great. It was ready. Oh, my puppies are outside playing again. Now I'm going to go have to brush them off again. This was fabulous. I would reorder this again if she had larger amounts in this. If you guys saw my Instagram, if you take a wire whisk and then brush the snow out of their hair, that will help your any dog get the snow off of them, because like when they go outside and play, I mean, we got a lot of snow, they're going to be full of snow and freezing, so I'm going to have to go downstairs and take 10 minutes and do that for the 3 puppies. Okay, I'm also going to have to cut Charlie's hair because it's way too long, and he had twice as much snow on him than the other dogs. This is a favorite of mine. This is L'Oreal's Total Repair 5. This is on Ulta. It's buy one get one half off, so I did reorder this. I use this. This is like my 3rd one I've emptied. Watermelon lemonade from Bath & Body. If you guys saw on Instagram, I ordered yesterday when their stuff was $3.95 on sale, and my husband ordered a bunch, and we ordered a bunch for the kids for stocking stuffers. Another empty is Party Doll from Zape. This is a sugar scrub. I love scrub. I think I shared once that when I do my spin workouts, this is a treat for me, is to use it on the days that I spin. It really helps my circulation and muscles. This is just something that works for me mentally. Like, hey, you get to use your sugar scrub if you spin. Whatever, it works for me. I have more from her, and I would repurchase that. I really enjoy that. Now I'm going to finish with a favorite of mine. I shared this on Instagram. This is beautiful. This is Sassy Girl Aroma. She has this in her pre-order right now, FYI, and I'm going to order 3 of these. This is Christmas at Santa's. Pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. So half of the loaf is almost done. I cut it. I did warm this in the microwave for about 40 seconds, and it cut beautifully. If I don't warm it, it's gonna split. So just warm it. Look at how nice it cut with my crinkle cutter. My cutter I got at Michael's, I think it was, and it's a soap cutter, I think, but it works really well. It's really sturdy. I will tell you, I shared on Instagram that my husband requested this in our bathroom last night because he just said it smells like Christmas. So I put it in. I changed out one of the other scents I had in there. I don't remember which one was in there yesterday. I usually change my wax twice a day. So he requested this in the evening, and when he went in there like at 9 o'clock to get ready for bed or to get his jammies on, whatever, he's like, it smells like Christmas in here. And I was like, nice. He rarely comments on it. He rarely requests any scents from me. So when he requested that, I was like, all right, I'll put it in for you. He's like, please order more of that. So if he says it, I'll do it. So this is truly, you get the beautiful wreath of this. What is pepperberry? I mean, you get this berry. If you saw on Instagram, he's like, it smells like crunch berries. Weird. he was just teasing. But it's a berry, and then you get that wreath. Like it's so good. And then you get the sweetness of the sugar cookie. And then as it warms, you'll get the smokiness. It is just so stinking good. This is overall going to be my top Christmas scent so far that I've warmed. Now I have a Teddy Bee pre-order coming. I have more Sassy Girl Aroma coming. I have more Zape coming. But as of right now, this and Red Cup season, those are the two that I'm just, and Winterfell was really good too, that I'm enjoying, but Winterfell is almost gone. But anyway, I highly recommend this, and I'm just going to ask if you guys have a favorite Christmas scent. Can you comment below? Let's share them. Those are like the really ones I've enjoyed so far. The Beach Bonfire Rose from Rose Girls threw pretty well for about 8 hours, and it isn't a beach, like it totally reminds me of holiday, like winter and smoke campfires and stuff like that. Maybe not Christmassy, but kind of fall-ish. And we do a big fire in our backyard in the middle of the winter because we have apple trees. My husband trims the trees in the winter around February because you have to do it when they're dormant, when they're asleep, and so you don't damage your trees. So usually in February he does a massive fire. I mean, like massive, in the middle of our land, so it's not near anybody's, like he does it when it's like 20 below, so it's not like gonna cause fires and it's not gonna spread, and he puts snow all around it. Like, he's very aware. He's a very handy man. So I just think I love those kind of scents. I think that's where I was going with this story. Oh my gosh, my husband's home. I'm gonna go and eat. The last couple of days I had some gluten because I'm like, okay, so I have gluten issues. I think I've shared, I did a what do they call, Elimination Diet a couple of years ago because I was just having some neuro symptoms like in my face and so a lot of pain in my body. And so my doctor is like, I don't think it's MS, but why don't we try Elimination Diet? They thought it was my anxiety, which it wasn't. But once I did the Elimination Diet, that's how I found it wasn't. So I took away all these things, and then I slowly added back, like sugar. Sugar didn't bother me when I added it back. And then I added gluten, and then I was like, oh my gosh. It's literally like someone hits me with a train. Like, my whole body hurts, my joints hurts. My eyes were swollen this morning, like puffy, I should say, right? I literally felt terrible. So I don't know if I'm going to fast all day and just eat meat for dinner, because that's kind of what we did sometimes on our diet, or a healthy eating plan, just because my weight's up a little bit more than I'd like it. I mean, I know that it's going to fluctuate within, a few pounds, which is fine, but I can just feel it in my body that I'm not happy, and I was miserable yesterday. I know I was decorating, and I decorated my whole house, but it was pretty rough, and this morning when I woke up, so I'm just like, I can't keep cheating and eating gluten. It's just, although some people don't think there's gluten issues, like besides celiacs or, Crohn's disease, but my son has Crohn's disease. It's genetic typically. No, I'm not saying I have anything, but I'm very sensitive to gluten. I have always been this way. They worked me up for Crohn's disease when I was a kid. I've always been this way. When I was pregnant, I was the same way. If I ate gluten, I got sick. I had a lot of weird symptoms. I get a lot of headaches if I have gluten. So I need to stay focused. If you feel miserable, I know my husband can eat stuff that I could never eat and he feels fine. And then I'll eat something sweet or has gluten in it and then I get sick. So it's my body. I don't enjoy it, but there's worse things in this world. And I know that. My sister obviously has cancer and that's not great. Like, there are a lot of things that we can have in this world. And if this is what my ailment is, I'll deal with it. It's not fun, but it is life, right? I also want to just say I love and appreciate all the kindness on Instagram and people interacting, and just like people I see making YouTube videos and very active on Instagram if they don't have a YouTube channel, just their kindness. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's just being overwhelmingly kind in this little space versus the few that are negative. I just want to say I can totally see that, and it's so helpful in this world. Just, I feel like we're still not back to normal, and so I feel like it just really helps that we can all lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. I just want to say thank you so much for that. And I just want to say I love watching on Instagram when all of you share little bits into your life. Like, I Carson's working again, and every time he travels, like, he shares little bits into his life, and I just enjoy that because I feel like we're friends, and I don't know, he's a great person anyway. And so I love when all of you guys share on Instagram just parts of your day. Just thank you for that, because I think it helps get to know all of you and just see your sweetness and your family, or your kids or your pets. I thoroughly enjoy it. It just helps when you feel a little bit alone in this big world. So I just want to say thank you so much for everybody and their kindness. I see it, and I want to thank you for that. And I want to say I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day.